105 years ago, a child was born to Jack and Nell Reagan in a tiny apartment situated over a tavern in the small Midwestern town of Tampico, Illinois. Jack and Nell were modest Americans of modest means. He was the son of hardworking farmers born to Irish immigrants, and she was the daughter of English immigrants. They were building their American dream, and that small child, born in that small town in the cold winter of 1911, was the focus of that dream. As Jack Reagan held little Ronald Wilson Reagan for the first time, he looked at the baby and said, "Who knows? He might grow up to be president someday." That was the America in which Ronald Reagan was born, and it was the America in which Ronald Reagan grew up and became a man. An America where hard work mattered, an America where optimism reigned, an America where liberty was synonymous with promise. An America where a young man could come into this world in a small room over a small store in a small town and rise to the presidency and be remembered as the greatest defender of freedom in the past generation. On this Reagan Day, we remember that we stand in Reagan's shadow, the world that he made, the peace that he defended, and the America that he preserved are our reference and our refuge. But we also remember that Ronald Reagan was always looking forward to an American future with more liberty, more prosperity, and more promise than ever before. That's the future we build now. And though Ronald Reagan is no longer with us, his memory endures as long as this republic does, and his spirit endures as long as men and women strive for freedom in any and every corner of our world. In his farewell address of 1994, Reagan wrote, "I know that for America there will always be a bright dawn ahead." What a privilege and a joy and such a blessing to share with you today the birth of the great Ronald Reagan, and knowing that in every corner of the world that we will continue to fight for the freedom that he held so dear. Thank you so very much.